At some point while we were watching YouTube videos, we have all thought about it. Perhaps I should start an art channel. So here are 7 reasons you should never start an art channel. The first reason you should never start an art channel is if you do not want people to see your art. If you are the type of artist that just wants to make art alone in their attic without anyone ever seeing it, because you are afraid of what might happen. You are afraid of the sales that would result out of that. You are afraid of the appreciation that would come your way, or the love other people would have for your work. Well, if that's the case, then you should definitely not start an art channel, because the moment you do, you will push away the ones who don't like your stuff, but also attract the people who do, and those might buy into your vision, buy your art, love your work, appreciate what you do, and hell, you don't want that. I mean, God, who would ever want that? If you do not want that, then never start an art channel. The second reason you should never want to start an art channel is because you are someone who doesn't want to make any passive income. You are someone who doesn't want to make money while you are sleeping. You are someone who loves the 9-to-5 grind. You love giving away your precious time for a mediocre income. For you, art is all about the aesthetics and the beauty of creation itself. And the moment money comes in the equation, you destroy the true purpose of art, the true nature of art. For you, money is not important. Money doesn't buy you happiness, and money doesn't enrich your life. Well, if that is the case, then you should not start an art channel, because the moment you start an art channel, you will start making money very early on. The moment you surpass 1,000 subscribers, you can already make money, and you can make quite a lot of money with very little subscribers. I have less than 10,000 subscribers, and I am making around $800 a month from YouTube alone, and I'm not selling courses or merch or any of those things. This is just YouTube. And so if you do not want another income stream from your passion, then please don't start an art YouTube channel. By the way, I have a video fully breaking down the first paycheck I ever got from YouTube. It will give you exactly what you can expect to make after just a couple of months with an art channel on YouTube. If you would want to watch it, you can just go ahead. Now, the third reason you don't want to start a YouTube channel is if you are someone who doesn't value communication. For me personally, communication is one of the most important things in life, and becoming better at communication improves all areas of your life. The communication between you and your customers, the communication between you and your boss, between you and your family, between you and your loved ones, between you and your friends all become better. Training your communication is saying goodbye to all the misunderstandings and the suffering that comes from that. Training your communication means being respected in conversations and being listened to by your peers. Training your communication is becoming dangerous in any discussion against anyone, and the confidence that comes with knowing that you can handle anyone with your words. Now, if you don't want that, you should obviously never start a YouTube channel, because YouTube is by far the best communication training tool that exists at this moment. The audience insights you get are phenomenal. You can literally see to the second when people stop watching your video, and then know that you said something wrong at that timestamp. The market feedback that you get in the comment section is phenomenal. It's mind-blowing. Businesses, governments, writers would have paid millions for this technology just 20 years ago, and now it's here for free if you want to grab it. But you don't want to do that, of course. I mean, why would you ever want to do that? It makes no sense. Seriously, Dries, I'm a painter. I paint. That's how I communicate. And if that's you, then that's okay. The fourth reason you don't want to start a YouTube channel is because you don't want to give up your micro YouTube addiction. You are someone who likes mindlessly watching content of other people on YouTube. You are simply someone that considers him or herself a consumer and not a creator. You don't have those creative juices flowing. Well, in that case, you should not start a YouTube channel, because the moment you start a YouTube channel, a lot of your consumer time will be transformed into creating time, where you will make your own videos. And the few times that you do watch YouTube will be filled with you analyzing other videos and trying to find out why they are so good, and why particular videos blow up, and why particular messages resonate so much, so you can learn from that for your own channel. In other words, your YouTube life will be turned upside down completely the moment you start your art channel. And so if you don't want that, if you don't want your YouTube life to change, you should not start your art channel. I'm telling you, don't do it. It's not not worth it. The fifth reason you should not start a YouTube channel is if you do not like learning and uplifting yourself to the next level. Because the best way to learn is to teach. The best way to learn is to create. If you read a book and you give a presentation of the contents of that book, you will learn the meaning of the book and remember the meaning of the book way more than if you would just read the book. The reason for this is, of course, that new synapses and more synapses are created through the act of reading, through the act of teaching and creating than through the act of just reading. In other words, if you create videos around topics that inspire you, you will process, remember, and understand the things that inspire you better than if you would not make YouTube videos around them. But this is of course not for everyone. Some people don't want to learn fast and uplift themselves, and that is totally fine. Don't start a YouTube channel. The sixth reason you should not start an art channel is if you don't like to reach people, if you don't want your voice to be heard. Here's the thing, the moment you start a channel, people will start to listen to what you have to say. And it starts with 10 people and quickly becomes 20 people and then 100 people. And before you know it, thousands of people will be listening to what you have to say every single day. And you don't need much for that to happen. If you look into my audience insights of the last 48 hours, you see that around 4,000 people have listened to my videos with an average view duration of 6 minutes. That is far more than 99% of all university professors in the world. And I have less than 10,000 subscribers. Less than 10,000 subscribers is something that you, every single one of you who is watching this video right now, can achieve. Sure, you might not have the same charisma, good looks, general voice and overall appearance as I have, but you might be surprised of how little those things actually matter. The seventh and final reason that you should not start a YouTube channel is if you are completely satisfied with your life as it is. Because the moment you start a YouTube channel, your life will change forever. People will buy your art, people will reach out, people will offer you opportunities, big and small channels will ask for collaborations, people will start to share your work. Hell, there are even several school teachers that have taught my work in their classes because of this channel, which is something that's just insanely amazing and something I thought I could only dream of. Because of this small and tiny channel, thousands of people are reaching out to me. I receive 20 messages a day from people who are interested in my art, galleries reaching out, people thanking me for what I've done for them, literally saying, wow, thank you so much, you have changed my life with your videos. In other words, YouTube is extremely dangerous. I've heard stories of YouTube creators overdosing themselves with too much love and nice messages from their subscribers, so be careful, that's all I'm saying. Now, if by any miracle you somehow do want to start an art channel, I would recommend to watch my video 5 things I wish I knew before starting an art channel. It's probably the best video on YouTube for artists who are interested in starting their own channel. So I hope to see you there. Ciao, ciao.